Now look at this clip. I wish it was that easy to clean up the garbage in our mind. That's what the clip is saying. If you go to an asylum, this is what they do, right? They give you an electric shock. Yeah, that's the only way to sort out the problem for that person. That person is rehearsing a memory that's continuous. And you just give him an electric shock, and that's it. It finishes for a while, but it comes out later. You know, you go to an asylum, you see some people saying, hey, I see a devil out there. Hey, I see some sound and voices everywhere. But remarkable, they thought that it's real. The voices there, the sound, the demons out there. But interestingly, if you just give them an electric shock, what happened to the demon? It's all gone. Have you ever wondered how come it's all gone in an instant when you have an electric shock? Now you see many kinds of happenings nowadays. People come and say that there are a lot of demons, and they may even worship demons. I don't understand all that. But all I need to do is just give them an electric shock. I'm very certain within that 5 minutes, they will just forget what they have thought about. And when they forget about it, nothing really happens. All is sweet and beautiful indeed. That's what happened. That's proven in science, right? You do it in the asylum. That's why I kept emphasizing all the time, there is no evil in this world. If you want to imagine it, you can. But give an electric shock and it all ends up there. There's no evil in this world. It's all beautiful. So if there's no evil in this world, think very carefully. Do you need a good to combat the evil? Think carefully. If there is no evil, do you need a good to combat an evil? All the philosophies of life fall flat. That's why I rely more on science than ever before. That's right. And through science and through my own search within me, I realized that there's just one being. And all of us are part of that one being. And I don't have to be perturbed by what is happening outside me. I don't have to be. Because I realize that beliefs, mental beliefs, are taking its toll on many people. And all we need to do is just give them an electric shock. And everything is clear in the brain. But sorry to say, it is not clearing up everything. The memory returns again to that person. Yes, and the sorrow of life continues onward because of a memory that cannot be clear. Some people have got a different suggestion for this. Some people say, all I need to do is put a tape and pass through the tape through me, and I clear my memory, right? You have a bad memory, and so now you create a new memory called a good, and combat that evil with good. Is that necessary? Does it work? The point is that it's still a memory. The good memory is still a memory. And the good memory has got its opposites. So it really doesn't work. You don't need a good to combat an evil. But unfortunately, people won't believe me. They need a good to combat the evil. Why? Because memory itself is their identity. The memory itself has become something which they hold on to very well. And you can't throw away an identity, can you? Even if it's an identity that you hold on to your thoughts, but you still keep holding that identity. You don't want to undress. You just hold on to that. So the problem continues. But unfortunately, I want to tell you, the memory is not clear. It is not, because you came into this world with a memory. It's all there. And you're going to leave this world with a memory too. But let me give you the good. message here. The memory is important because in between the memory, you can enter the soul. It is through the memory, because the memory has a compass. And through the memory, as you observe the memory, it gives you a compass into your soul. And that's where, upon reaching the soul, that's where you can open the Red Sea and walk on dry ground. That's where you become a Moses. Remember who Moses is? Moses is the only one who knew the I am at that time. And God told Moses, because you knew the I am, I've chosen you. I am that I am. I've chosen you to declare this great message. Because this is the message that is going to liberate all the people, all the children of Israel out of Egypt. And remember what I just said. Memory is important. Right. And why do I say that? Yes. The memory can be as dark as ever. Your memory can have a lot of evil problems. No problem about it. Just observe that memory. That's right. Observe all the demons that you're looking at all the time. Just observe it from the observer. You will gain control over that demon. Just observe. That's all it takes. The problem only lies when you don't observe your thoughts, but you simply allow your demon to flow with you, and you became a demon yourself. Simply observe your thoughts, and you gain control. And why is it that simple? It's because when you observe your thought, very soon you're going to realize that everything that you're seeing out there is actually your own projection. That's right. When you observe your thoughts, after some time you begin to realize that everything you see, everything you believe, everything you feel, everything that you think you are, including the David shield, is your own projection. Wow. That is some kind of enlightenment. Because once you realize that you are projecting all the thoughts, then that's the time when you can control the projection and bring about a better thought. Isn't that right? But as I said many times, even a better thought won't help, but still better. Because if you have a better thought, you live a better life. That's fine. But it's still not the answer. Because the answer does not lie in thoughts. Because we are all one being. Thoughts can help you to find peace. That's right. Thoughts can make you comfortable with yourself as you understand yourself to be. Thoughts can make you happy that you are wealthy. Thoughts can make you think that you are a special man and you like being a special man. So thoughts can make you happy on that level. But thoughts have got its counter thoughts. Every thought that you project, whether it's good or evil, it has got its opposite. And that's why when you project good thoughts over evil, it makes no difference. Because the good thoughts that you project will still turn on the opposite side and it becomes evil. What is important is to realize, of course, that you are not the thoughts. Is to realize that all these thoughts are your imagination, but to realize that, observe your thoughts so that you come to a point where you realize that the projection is from yourself. And that's when you set free yourself from the thoughts. But again, as I said, it doesn't solve all problems. The true solution of life is to go deeper in thoughts altogether and to enter presence. That's the only way. But presence is not just merely a no-identity state. No. Presence is actually the I. You have to get to the place of the I. And why? Why do I say that? Because the I is your will. Without the I, you live a life tossed to and fro in the sea, and you can't get what you want. What you want is driven by the boat that's moving in the sea, but you are not in control of that boat. Because that boat is your thought now. And if you think you can control that boat with your thoughts, with a new thought, you can't. Because thoughts cannot exactly be controlled. Because thoughts do not have a will of its own. It doesn't have a will. You have to return to the I inside you. That's where you bring about a real change in your life. There is no other way. You belong to one being, and to one being you must return. That's right. I use the word being because I want to emphasize that pure consciousness is not the answer. Just be aware that you are pure consciousness is not the answer. For deeper than the pure consciousness is the I am. You must be aware of the I, for I is the radar of yourself. That's why God told Moses, because you know I am, that's why I can use you. That's right, I can use you to bring my people out of Egypt. Not only that, you can use the radar and move the people to the promised land. Without the I, there's no way to move. Before I close this video, I just want to emphasize one more thing. I don't think you're convinced. That's right. You thought that your thoughts had got a will of its own. Almost everyone thinks that way. They thought that they could control the thoughts, and they thought they could control their life. But in fact, the truth is that the thoughts do not have a will. Thoughts are like a boat tossed in the sea, as I said, and is blown by the wind. And you're not in control of the thoughts control you, inevitably. If you want to control your life, you have to get to the point of the I am. That's how Moses had I am, so that's why God used him. I know you don't understand that, that's why I urge you to follow my videos. You need to subscribe. That's it. There's no choice about that. I'm not asking you to be following me all the time. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that I want you to realize that I am is the willful one. I don't think you know that. I am is the willful one. You get to the I am. It has been published all the time, and you will find it in all YouTube, that pure consciousness is peaceful. I agree, but there's no I am. Just imagine you are peaceful, and you have nothing in your mind, but just a peace. Are you in control of your life? Friend, you need to control your identity, not just be at peace. The purpose of life is not peace. You are watching this world from the I. You got to know who that I is. That's the purpose of your life. What's the purpose of peace? It is I. Get to the I. That's your truth. That's your everything. That's your salvation. That's everything that you are. Get to the I. But without the I, who are you? But it's unfortunate that many people could not handle the I, which they call a self. So because they could not handle the I, the gurus told them to snap their mind out of the I. Just be selfless, they say. You are at peace. What I'm trying to say, because you cannot handle the I, that doesn't mean you must throw away your I. The I is always here, and it's right here. Get me. That's why the secret message of Jesus is this: I am the way. I am is the truth. I am is the life. That's the secret message. Get it. Get the I. The only way to control is to enter the I am, which is the willful one. Let me show you how, but you must subscribe to my video. Otherwise you cannot catch the videos that I'm playing on. There are many videos that I've made, and there are many more videos that are coming, because it is about me, my life experiences, my journey to my soul. What you are getting from my videos is not thoughts that you learn. It's not about physics or chemistry or something that you gather from a book. I share with you me, my experiences. I enter into the soul. And this is what I got. God bless you.